What's happening, people? This is Black Entertainment Television Rant. It made its world premiere debut on January 25th, 1980. The founder of the network is Robert L. Johnson, who's also the owner for National Basketball Association, Charlotte Bobcats. I mean, my family and I used to love watching the network. It had some good programs. It targets Black Americans, the urban audiences in the United States of America. Most of the programming focuses on mainstream rap and R&B music videos, and series and movies and such. I'll give you some of the shows, like the old 106 in Park with AJ and Free. 106 in Park presents Generation Gospel. What else? BET Tonight with Ed Gordon, Travis Smiley, BET's Comic View, BET's Top 25, Bobby Jones Gospel. What else? Midnight Love, Planet Groove, Teen Summit, where it talks about sex, drugs, peer pressure, all the above. Video LP, Video Link, Video Soul with Donnie Simpson, Video Vibrations. The Black Panther is supposed to be coming out this year, a Marvel superhero cartoon show. So, those were the good ones, or potential to be good ones. And they have sister networks such as BET Jazz, and they have competitors like TV One. It's a small market network for aims Black American families and everything else, but I think it's better, in my opinion. Percy Miller, aka Master P, a former rap artist, announced the launch of the new network called Better Black Television, tend to consume demand for family-friendly hip-hop content to be released this year. And they have some specials such as BET Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards, Rip the Runway, a collision between hip hop and fashion show, BET Honors, and a gospel awards and stuff like that. They even play BET Nightly News, which had begun in 1999, went off the air in 2005, but it came back on for a segment. They only show it for at least a minute or so. Sorry for stuttering. They play gospel music, other religious programming up the entire day, most of the day. Bobby Jones Gospel Hour, Video Gospel, and Lift Every Voice. They have syndicated shows such as A Different World, Sanford and Son, Girlfriends, The Parkers, Steve Harvey Show, Thea, Soulful, The Wire, Just Jordan, Romeo, a former shows from Nickelodeon, One-on-One, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Run's House, and Making the Band off of MTV, which is good and bad. Run's House is good, but I can't stand their kids. They're basically spoiled to a fault. Making the Band is it's just bad. It's just pretty bad. Which I will get to it right now. The programs, I mean, it's a trend. I mean, they completely abandoned the ship, and to make it worse, they're being like MTV, VH1, and Spike TV with these reality shows and just ridiculous movies that they play to a point where you scratch your head and say, what are they doing? And I'll give you some of the shows right now for the programs. They've been compared. 106 in Park, Total Request Live, Access Granted, Making the Video, Baldwin Hills, Laguna Beach, or the Hills, College Hill, The Real World. What else? There's one more. Iron Ring, The Ultimate Fighter from Spike TV. They even got dating shows, and they're pretty dumb. Hell Date is hilariously stupid. The Boot is dumb as well. America Gangsta, they talk about the history of one person who's in the gang, and either in prison or dead, whatever. Don't need to be up there. Beef the series is nothing more the stories of rap artists having beef with one another. Snore, snore. BET Uncut, they play uncensored rap videos like after midnight hours. People want that program to be gone permanently because of inappropriate things that was up there. So what else? Blockbuster movies. I mean, they played, that's number 2. They played nothing but negative stereotype movies that paints a negative picture for Black Americans, and it astronomically make me sick to my stomach. I mean, you got Waist Deep, Menace to Society. The funny part is they don't even play Boys in the Hood. How are you gonna play those movies, but yet you won't even play that? It's kind of hypocrisy, don't you think? Unless they don't have the contract or something like that. I have no clue, and I really don't care. I mean, God. I mean, if they don't play that, they play movies that are just either overhyped or boring to death. I mean, Any Given Sunday, to me, that was an overhyped movie, and that was a snooze fest. I'd rather watch Little Giants. At least they were entertaining. I mean, I don't know. Play some good and bad movies. Be balanced, BET. I don't know. Put Antoine Fisher. You do that, but it rarely comes on anymore. Remember the Titans. You know? I mean, be creative. And as for the shows, I'm going to get back to number 1. They got DMX, Soul of a Man, Keisha Cole, The Way It Is, Little Kim, Countdown to Lockdown. Oh my goodness. Black Entertainment Television, what are you doing? I mean, what kind of prescription you guys are taking? I mean, The Deal, they replaced Rap City after 19 to 21 years being on the air. God. The Black Panther, I hope it's good. Anytime you get Keisha Cole, I mean, anytime the network tries to make Keisha Cole as the best R&B artist there is, I mean, it becomes a bore fest. I mean, she ain't that great of an artist to me. So there you go. I know I'm gonna get killed for this one. So I'll be ready for it. Got these ridiculous whack shows like Brothers to Brother. Who cares? Number 3, the mainstream fanatics. I mean, they're bad. It's almost as if they're being brainwashed by BET. I mean, Black Entertainment Television. Listen to me. Be original. Stop riding on coattails of VH1, MTV, and Spike TV. Just be you. That's why people watch your network in the first place. In the past. I mean, if you can't even do that, you have no business running the network at all. And I'm serious. That's my final thoughts. And one more thing before I go. Number 4 will be reruns. I don't mind reruns, but it's going to get to a point where it's just too much. It's just too much reruns is going to put networks out of business. Okay? And with that, SA17 signing off.